Hey YouTube, join me as I implement my 365-day exit strategy. Over the next year, watch me pivot from my main hustle to my side hustles. I'm going to leave the comfort zone of my full-time job and pivot completely to my entrepreneurial ventures. Come along with me, let me encourage you, and let me give you the confidence to do the same. Hey YouTube, it's your girl, The Real Teddy Talks. And I want to give you a brief overview of what this channel is and what you can expect from me. The purpose of this channel is to convince you, the viewers, the watchers, the clickers, the happen-uponers, and the subscribers that you can have it all. Whatever your version of all is, you can have it. With the right planning, organization, access to information, knowledge, and implementation, you can have whatever your version of all is. Why should you listen to me? Yes, I have a pedigree. I have experience. I've been in the same industry for a long time. But that's not why you should listen to me. You should listen to me because I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to be honest. You'll see my determination. Most of all, I'm willing to make the mistakes, document them, and hopefully prevent you from making the same entrepreneurial mistakes. So when you implement your exit strategy, you can get better results. I want to help you figure out what you want from life. Decide what you want from the sweat equity you're willing to put in. Do you want to work hard for a paycheck and the opportunity to have the American dream, or whatever coined phrase you use in the country you live in or the country you're from? Do you want to be like a snake eating its tail forever and ever? Or like the proverbial rabbit chasing the carrot that's taped to its forehead? Or do you want to work hard, doing something you enjoy, and being compensated appropriately for it, while still finding the time to give yourself the clarity of mind to live your best life, to focus on what really matters to you, meanwhile enjoying who you are, where you are in life, where you've come from, and where you're headed, instead of constantly looking backwards, wishing you could have done something different, constantly looking back in regret. You can have it all. You can have financial freedom. You can be paid to do what you love. Or you can find something that isn't that painful, is rewarding, and compensates you sufficiently, and gives you the flexibility to live your best life. I think we've convinced ourselves that we can't have our cake and eat it too. Or we mistakenly quote the phrase, money is the root of all evil, when in fact, the quote is, the love of money is the root of all evil. Because you need money to make this happen. Don't get it twisted. Money is freedom currency. What I mean by that is we all have a number. We all have a number that's going to get us to our financial freedom. We all have a number that's going to help us live the lifestyle that we want to live. Some people have a high number and some people have a moderately low number, but we all have a number, and that number is based in currency. The proper use of money leads to wealth, and that wealth leads to freedom. The thought that somehow only they can have it all, or they can have financial freedom, or they can live that life that you dream of, or only they can break free from the traditional 9-to-5 cycle of hell. The they is you. You just don't know it yet. You have to claim it. They claimed it, they went after it, and they didn't accept failure. Who would you be if you were allowed to fail? Or better yet, who would you be if failure wasn't even an option? What if you reframed failure and looked at it as an opportunity to learn from your mistakes, improve upon that, and get it right the next time? Who would you be then? I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm stepping out on my journey. Over the next 365 days, I will find out if I can become the they who's achieved financial freedom and broke the 9-to-5 cycle. And in my line of work, it's more like the 6-to-6 cycle. I want to be my own boss. I'm pivoting from my main hustle to my side hustles, and that is plural. A year from now, I plan to leave my main hustle and focus only on my entrepreneurial ventures. I'm not ashamed, I'm not scared, and I'm not embarrassed to say I'm quitting my job. I'm not a woman who's willing to live in quiet desperation. Best of all, I'm taking you with me. In exchange for your viewership, attention, and hopeful subscribership, you get to watch me navigate through my plethora of mistakes, entrepreneurial ideas, successes, and failures. From concept to implementation, you will get to see me succeed. I'm currently the lead exec for a government contracting startup, so you'll hear me talk about that. I have 3 separate but related online businesses that I plan to launch. I have designed and planned to manufacture and distribute 2 physical products. I have 3 information products up my sleeve. You'll get to watch me negotiate and work with influencers and affiliates and encourage them to help me launch my product. Hopefully they can be the force behind that launch. Oh yeah, and I have a blog too. I will do all of this while still working my 9 to 5, taking care and parenting my 2 small children, and loving the hell out of and being a rock star wife to my very supportive husband. Hopefully he pokes his head in every now and then. You can see him here or here and says hi. Using the business analogy, if I'm the business, he's the CEO. And I couldn't do it without him. Are you ready to watch this bullet train arrive at the station? I'm the bullet train, by the way. I hope it's not a train wreck. I hope I get to my destination free and all the wiser for my hard work and effort. And the good news, at the end of this 365-day journey, I'm just starting another journey, a journey of freedom, living my best life as a full-time entrepreneur and being my own boss. Join me on my journey and find the confidence to plan your 365-day exit strategy. I'll see you tomorrow and every day after that. If nothing else, wish me luck.
Listen.